Ladies and gentlemen, with much fanfare, one of the best welterweight free agents in the world has arrived on the greatest proven ground in mixed martial arts. Enter Michael Venom Page. Realized a lot of success in other big shows, but most fighters eventually want to test themselves in the UFC. That was the goal for Michael Venom Page. Outstanding striker, a finisher, really in all realms of mixed martial arts. But there are a lot of interesting stylistic challenges for him in this UFC welterweight division. And the opposition tonight's going to be trying to take this man down. But Michael Venom Page, with that infectious smile on full display, has finally arrived in the UFC. All right, so the path to UFC welterweight gold, of course, goes through the UK, courtesy of Leon Edwards' win over Kamaru Usman, but he's got to keep the focus where it belongs. He's got another hungry young challenger in front of him tonight.
Yeah, and Leon Edwards is one of those guys that can lock in. He's one of those guys that doesn't seem to me now from the outside to be a guy that falls in love with everything that comes with being the champion. He lives in the now. And he will have to do exactly that if he wants to retain his championship tonight. He's got to be able to use his boxing. Leon Edwards is fast.
Oh, yeah.
Everything he does right. He's crisp, he's sharp, and he uses all of his tools. He is really the definition of mixed martial artist, and that will have to be on display tonight if he wants to keep his championship.
You're right, and he may not wow you with muscle mass, but this is quite a frame for the UFC's welterweight division, and Leon Edwards has all eyeballs on him here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Michael Page. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Leon "Rocky" Edwards.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round one, and it is great to see Michael Venom Page rocking the UFC gloves here tonight. One of the best fighters to cross over from another big promotion. But he doesn't really focus too much on that, free agent signee or otherwise. He believes he's going to be the best welterweight in the world. And no rest for the weary, right? They are giving him appreciable high-level top 15 challenges right out of the chute. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round and really starting to do some appreciable damage to his opponent's lead leg. Superman punch now. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Throws that teep. Push kick there to the body.
Ooh, nice straight left hand.
Give me some good combinations now.
Nice leg kick. Beautiful jab there by the champ. Oh, nice jab.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Takedown defense is there. And now some separation. Oh, nice job to block that punch.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Page gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally.
Oh, nice.
Oh, man, another leg kick lands right on the button, causing a lot of damage to the legs of his opponent, who hasn't mustered anything up in terms of an appropriate defense.
He's got to check. Maybe he can catch one of those kicks to turn it into a takedown. He just needs to do something. For me, I would try to get close. Just not allow him to gauge range to throw leg kicks. If you're chest to chest, there is no kicks. Get close to your opponent. Take that kick away from him.
Leg kick checked effectively there by Page.
Set the pace and hit him first.
Fast jab lands there.
Man, how about the crisp boxing and kickboxing of Leon Edwards here tonight? It's amazing how much he has improved since his UFC debut a few years ago, and really has established himself as one of the best welterweights in the world. "90 seconds to go in our opening round. Clinch now. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Nice front kick. All right, so that calf really starting to show signs of bruising.
He's got to address it now. He's got to start to check these kicks.
Under a minute to go. Oh, hook to the head by Page.
I don't know how many times he can get hit in the head and stay in this fight.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and he's starting to show itself.
That strike blocked by Edwards. Well, that's one way to upset the equilibrium. Nice high kick. That one connected. Outstanding round, and another 5 minutes coming up.
Okay, man. He's landing a lot more than you. You can do better than that. Where's your head movement? Where's your footwork, okay? What have you been working on? Refocus. Get out.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, here we go with our next round. His opponent is going to need some Motrin later tonight. How about all those strikes to the head he absorbed in the previous round?
He is not moving his head. He's trying to walk forward. He's a pressure fighter, sure, but he's trying to walk forward with no head movement, and he is paying the price for it by getting hit over and over in the face.
Get your range back. Get out of there. Let's go.
Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Oh, nice low kick. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Oh! He's got him hurt here. Checks that leg kick. Head off the center line, slips the punch.
Oh!
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Edwards' cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. And that spinning kick found its home up top. Just missed on the front kick there. 2 minutes have gone by. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Back and forth we go.
Big kick lands.
Oh, nice block. Just missed with the leg kick.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Devastating body kick lands.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Edwards going for the leg kick, he misses. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Caught that kick there.
Big head kick lands. He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie. Now they separate.
Edwards gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Beautiful kick lands there.
1 minute now to go in round 2. Beautiful. Edwards' eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Lands the side kick now. Oh, beautiful jab there from Leon Edwards. And if you don't know the name Leon Edwards, you're gonna start to hear his name increasingly. Truly one of the better fighters. Oh! Back to his feet. 20 seconds to go, round 2. 15 seconds to go. Nice kick there by Edwards.
Oh, big elbow.
And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body. He throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight. but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Great proposition for the opponent.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target.
Oh, man.
Absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Edwards gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Page gets caught by the straight punch.
What a setup. He lands a beautiful flying knee. If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end.
Immediately gets the underhook. Oh, hip toss to get him down. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Edwards trying to make some of these ground strikes count. All right, side control now. Edwards is able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Edwards. Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Edwards.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Back and forth we go. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Less than a minute to go in the round.
1 minute. Let's finish strong now. Come on.
Work, man.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
Stay relaxed. Breathe.
Oh, that kick is good by Page.
10 seconds left in the round.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, we told you off the top that he had a reach advantage, and he really is using it. Nice punch there. Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fight.
Oh, big diving punch lands up top. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook.
Oh, nice combination.
Edwards is trying to make that eye swell shut, DC, as you see the fighter continuing to land strikes and target that eye that is already pretty severely swollen. Nice uppercut. Oh! Massive kick to the body, lands flush.
All right, take your time, relax, breathe. Move and relax for me.
Work, guys.
Jab,
Come on.
snaps the head back.
Well, if body language is any indication, mentally he is not back in this fight after that knockdown earlier in the round.
I mean, we come.
Oh, big left hook there. Nice. Nicely done. Oh! 3 minutes to go. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Well, his leg is clearly compromised here early, starting to limp a little bit, and perhaps this affects his strategy as the fight continues.
Yeah, you know, these guys are so tough that when you are able to visually see someone react to the damage, react to the pain, it tells you how hard or how much effect the strikes have taken on them. Right now, we are seeing him limping. Hurt him again.
Two minutes.
What a fight.
Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Page. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Beautiful punch lands there.
Could be a factor. That left eye starting to close up. Out of range with that kick attempt.
Let's go. I need
1 minute now to go in round 4 of a possible 5. Oh, that is a nasty inside leg kick, DC.
It is a great technique, but it only takes one time to check it,
right,
and your night can be over. Or you can end up like Anderson Silva. Be careful.
Got an issue? Here's a tissue. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. And they separate after exiting the clinch. 20 seconds now remain in the round. 15 seconds. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so a big knockdown in that last round, DC. We'll show you the replay. Nearly had him out of there.
He almost had him out. He had him gone. He hurt him real bad. He thought the fight was over. But the night will go on. The dance continues. Will this be the final dance?
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters here.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Ooh. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, nice job. Big shot on the feet. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here.
Block that punch.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 27 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Michael Page.
All right, so he dedicated decades of his life to this very goal, and he is now the UFC champion. No one can ever take that away from him.
Yeah, man, you got to take a lot of confidence from staying so committed to a goal for so long. The moment he walked into the UFC, he said, I will be the champion. He got it done tonight, and you got to take your hat off to him for staying focused for so long and getting it done.